Oh yeah, it's PnB Rock, man. We out here on hip hop since 1987, man. You already know, man.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Alright, it's your boy EMoney. I'm here with one of Philly's rising stars, my man PnB Rock. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Same old same, man. Same old same. Now it's been less than a week since you've been home. Already got the city buzzing, on fire. What you got planned, man? What's it feel like being home?
Oh man, you know, it feel great to be back out here. You feel me? Getting back to my 1-2. You feel me? I'm just humbled. You feel me? I'm ready. Everything that's happening right now, like that's what I've been planning on. Everything falling into folds now. You feel me? So I'm just ready.
Okay. Now I saw a little video where your team showed you love, came and picked you up first day, Ben Sprinter van.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What you do your first day home?
First day, man, as soon as the gates cracked, you know, I started shooting for a video, you feel me?
I like that,
You know, we all about that work. We right at this shit, we ain't playing. You know, I started shooting for the video. We was shooting like an all day, like, it's supposed to be like a vlog / documentary, you know, like my first day home, you can see me like doing like my everyday thing that I'm doing, like my first day home type shit, you feel me? Get my shit cut and all that. I was looking bad when I first came out, bro.
Hey man, hey, well you on now. That's what's up. We glad to see you home. Stay home.
Sure.
You know what I mean, we gotta keep our Philly rappers out. You know
right, it's over for that.
There you go, there you go. Now, My City Needs Something is to date your biggest record.
Right.
Premiered on MTV Jams while you was down.
Yeah.
What was that feeling like? How'd you hear about that?
Honestly, when I first found out that it like actually made MTV Jams, you know, like it ain't really hit me at first. 'Cause, you know, I'm in jail. You know, I can't really see the shit for myself and all that. You feel me? So it's like everybody telling me in the mail and all that. Then he was on MTV. I'm on the phone. Then he was on MTV for like a week. And people hashtagging this shit. Like shout out to Aubrey. You feel me? That's one of the persons that really helped me. You feel me? Like get on there and all that. The shit was like, it didn't hit me until I got the pictures in the mail, you feel me? I got the pictures and I seen myself on the TV, you feel me, with the MTV joint and all in the corner. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. That's when they finally hit me. I'm like, I started feeling better and shit. But that shit felt good, you feel me? Like COs coming up to me like in the jail.
Action, I was love on the
people
block,
that just was coming in the jail was like, damn, like what you doing in there? Like the fuck? You feel me? I was getting love though. So,
alright.
It was a good feeling, for sure.
Now, like I said, man, you home. What's next? What's next after that RNB 2 project? What can we expect?
Right now we're working on RNB 3, Rockadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a project that I'm having. Like, you know, as far as my part 1 and part 2 of RNB 3, like I had like a lot of features. This one I'm more so like I'm trying to keep it like to like just all me. You feel me?
Okay.
I just gave everybody what they was asking for. Like just like probably like 11, 12 songs. Put them straight on iTunes to see what that joint do.
Okay.
You feel me?
Alright. Now I was gonna ask about who would you be working with in the future, because you got the interest of, you know what I mean, a lot of artists that's already popping in the city.
Yeah.
You've done stuff with artists that's already popping, O'Malley, AR Ab. Definitely seen Meek shout you out.
Yeah.
So can we hear any records with, you know,
yeah, I mean, it's definitely
in the
possible. It's definitely possibilities, you feel me? Like anybody in the city, you know, they talking the right stuff, you feel me? And it's beneficial to both of us, you feel me? So
there you go.
Like, it's a couple artists that I'm ready to work with, though, that I already want to work with, you feel me? So we all gonna get together.
Alright, now who are some of those artists you want to work with?
Like, I fuck with Uzi.
Fuck with Uzi, okay. Yeah.
Fuck with Uzi on some shit. I fuck with everybody, man. Like, you know, I got a gang, PnB. You know, it's a lot of rappers in my circle. They're gonna be definitely in the mix too, as far as like songs that I'm gonna be doing with people that's gonna be like put more light onto their situation. Okay. It's a lot of them, so we deep. PnB, just not just me. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, well, Uzi, let's get that done. I'll reach out. Aubrey, let's get that done. You know what I mean? Now, PnB, what does that stand for? Explain that to the people.
It's in Germantown, Uptown, you see me?
Okay. Shout out Uptown.
Pastorius and Baynton, that's my block.
Okay.
It's like a whole bunch of youngins, like you came from the mud together, you feel me? Like we all started up from pups. You feel me? Like we just like a family.
Okay. All right.
PnB,
Now, the importance, a lot of people don't understand how important it is to have that support. Maybe you can break down, you know, your support system, Mont, Bam, Aubrey, how'd y'all link up?
I got one of the craziest support systems, you feel me? Like, besides people from my block, like, like I got just, like, my team that like, pushed me, like, my management, everybody was on their A game, like, everybody gonna go, you feel me? Like, they know that this is what we supposed to be doing, and everybody know their roles, and everybody just playing the right parts. Like, I got Bam. I met Bam, like, through, like, the social media, you feel me? He linked up with one of my men from my block, PnB Chiz. He got, like, an ear for music, you feel me? So he heard that shit, like, we was doing songs together at the time, like, heavy. And, like, we started talking to each other, like, through the social media. Then we linked up. He introduced me to my man, Germantown. Everybody we just started clicking, you feel me? Like, shit just started clicking, like, and business moves started being made, and, you know, we met up with Aubrey, like, I want to say, like, maybe, like, how many months ago was that? That shit was fast. That shit happened so fast, you know, like, shit happened fast, but we linked up and, like, everything just, like, clicked. Everybody, like, got the same motives, everybody on the same wave, like, everybody got the same drive for this shit. Like, so it just all went together. And they, like, when I was in jail, they was running my page for me, like everything was running smooth, you feel me? I had videos dropping, music dropping simultaneously while I'm still in the jail, like, just to keep my buzz generating, like, and that wasn't even just my ideas, like, that's all, like, we all work together to, like, accomplish the shit that we've been going through. Like, this shit all paying out, though, right now, though. It's paying off.
All right. Now, with that being said, what advice would you have for any other artists in your position?
Any other artists, like, I wouldn't even say in my position, I'm just saying any other artist, period, like, you just gotta grind. Like, you gotta put in the work, you gotta put in the effort. Like, people gotta see you everywhere. Like, you just gotta keep going. Like, even if, like, shit ain't looking good for you at the time, like, you feel me? Like, just stay on your shit. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing. Like, last year, I wouldn't think I'd be right here where I'm at right now, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I was in a whole nother bag last year.
You feel me?
But, you know, just keep going. Like, can't nobody deter you from what the fuck you got going on. Like, especially, like, a motherfucker like me. I done been in the worst situations, you feel me?
Yeah.
Locked up, homeless, shit like that. Like, all that shit, like, it's like, you can't tell me nothing, you feel me? Like, you can't tell me you struggling and you ain't doing this, but if you got a goal and you feel like you'll accomplish that, you know, just keep going. Like, I kept going.
We were just talking about your intro, like you said, man. In starting line, I grew up without my pops because he got killed by my brother.
Mom,
yeah, man, like, so.
Shit real.
Yeah.
That's the life, you feel me?
Okay. Now, maybe you can explain to us how you developed your sound. Like, who are some of your musical influences coming up? And what kind of made you go the direction that you've gone in musically, being as though it's not your conventional Philly, East Coast rappers?
I mean, my mom like a music head, like, so I listen to all shit. Like, you know, she was born in 1970, so I listen to shit from, like, Elder Barge and all of them to the fucking like Luther Vandross to, like, Tupac and Biggie and all that shit. Like, she music head, like, every CD that came out, she had it. So, like, she would order them Jones, so I would listen to that shit. Anything that dropped, like, she had it. So I always was into music, so it didn't matter, like, whoever was hot, like, at the time, like, around the time, like, as the years progressed, you feel me? Like, then I just started branching off, listening to my own shit when, like, the download shit started coming up and all that. Like, young boys started getting to the mix of the music. Like, I always been fucking with music. It's just, like, I never, like, put forth the effort that, like, something always was in me was like, yeah, music was like what I really fuck with out of everything. I always was like a music, money, and girls type of bull. Like, I never really cared about nothing else. Like, no cartoons, I ain't played games or nothing. Like, I just on my music, money, and girls shit. But fucking, it basically all came about, like, I was upstate, you feel me? Like, I would be fucking around with the rap shit. Like, I knew my man was outside. He was going hard on the streets while, like, I'm in the jails. Like, they was putting out this shit and everybody was getting, like, buzz generated from that. And I just was like, one day I'm just in the cell. Like, I could really rap for real if I really wanted to do this. Like, there's so many corny ass rappers out there. Like, fuck it, let me rap. But when I'm upstate, I'm hearing niggas singing and shit. Like, outside in the yard, keyboards playing. Like, motherfuckers be singing. I'm like, listening to shit. That shit was hot though. It wasn't like, no, like, I want to make love to you shit. Like, it was some real street shit, you feel me? So I'm like, niggas got some shit up here, you feel me? And I could fuck with this shit. Like, I got a nice little voice too, and I could put this shit together. Like, so I'm putting shit together in myself, like, for like 2 months straight, not saying nothing to nobody. You feel me? But my son used to be like, man, you corny and shit. Like, let me hear that shit, dog. Like, you keep playing with this shit. Like, you over in the corner rap, but ain't nobody hear that shit yet. So one day I let him hear some shit. He was like, this shit crazy. Like, you gotta take this shit out to the yard. So I go out in the yard and we spitting this shit. Everybody was hyping shit. Like, this nigga got some shit. Like, I just came up with this shit. Like, in the yard, like, like, just fucking shit up upstate, and that's how, like, I came home with it, like,
The sound.
Yeah, the sound, and not even only the sound, like the passion, like, cause you gotta think about them. I'm getting the go, like the green light from motherfuckers that's in the mix, like motherfuckers that's up top for crazy shit, you feel me? Like they the niggas that I care about for real, for the street niggas and like the niggas that's in the field. Like they putting the stamp on this shit. I know this shit, the street motherfuckers gonna like this shit too, you feel me?
That's dope.
Like they one of the, some of the realest niggas in there. Like, so I'm like, man, if these motherfuckers, I ain't got no care in the world. Like I'm going out here and I'm gonna spit the same shit.
Yeah.
And that's basically how RNB 1 came about, you feel me?
Okay. Alright. Now, as far as the R&B series, how many more do you plan? Is the trilogy, is that gonna be the last one, or we gonna?
I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. Like this shit, I ain't never was planning on no R&B 2 or 3. You feel me? This shit just happened, like, and it happened so fast. Like I dropped R&B 1 not even a year ago.
Yeah.
May 30th will be a year. You feel me?
You already on the 3rd.
Yeah. Shit, real.
All right, now as far
today is the 30th. That's finally a year. That's funny as shit.
Anniversary, man.
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate
You're
it,
killing
bro.
them, man.
Yeah.
You're killing them. All right, now, me and Brandon, the creator of the website, we was talking, because like I said, a huge fan of your music.
Yeah.
And we was talking about your hooks and just, you know, you definitely have great hooks.
Yeah.
How do you come up with them? You know what I'm saying?
Like
is it
beats.
quick? Say it again.
Beats talk to me, bro.
There you go.
Like, I smoke my weed, I'm in the studio, like, and I gotta hear that shit loud.
Yeah.
That shit gotta hit me. Like, I hear a million beats all day. Some of them be alright, some of them be nice, some of them be like, then it's like that one joint out of the bunch be like, this the fucking one right here. And the shit just come to me like in a couple seconds. Like I got like a melody going. I start off with like a little melody, then that shit turn into words like all on its own. Like I just get in my shit like real fast.
That seemed to open a lane for you here in Philly where you featured, like I said, on a lot of other people's records because of the hooks and the concepts you've been able to create or whatever. So can you explain a little bit like how you've been able to link up with different artists on the hook concept?
People like started hearing my shit on SoundCloud, you feel me? Like, and then I started like brushing shoulders with motherfuckers, like, you know, cause we was all like going to the same studios, like everybody that's popping in the city and all that. Like we just keep running into each other. Eventually, motherfuckers gonna like talk and link up, you feel me? And we started hearing each other's shit, and people was like, damn, this nigga got some hot ass hooks, like, and they got some shit.
Okay.
And the shit started just building up, you feel me? I started doing feature here, feature there, and now I started charging for my features. Like motherfuckers is willing to pay, so I know it's like something worth it, you feel me? So it's like, shit started rolling.
Alright. Now, being as though, like I said, your biggest record to date is My City Needs Something.
Yeah.
So with that being said, how do you feel about the current state of the Philly hip hop scene? What do you feel like this city needs? What do you love most about the city? What do you hate most about the city? I don't even want to say hate. Right. We love Philly.
Dislike.
Yeah. There you go.
So what I think the city need, it's like some structure. This shit ain't got no structure. Like you go in these other cities, man, like their music scene is like everybody like this. Like everybody's like in cahoots with each other. Everybody's together. Ain't nobody on no Hollywood shit, you feel me? Like ain't nobody got their egos set aside. Like everybody work together, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit ain't here in Philly. I don't know what it is. Like that's what I would say we need. One thing I love about the city is like the realness of it. You feel me? Like everybody like pretty much like keep it a bean. Like you got your exception of free fraud motherfuckers, fake motherfuckers, but at the end of the day, you know, our attitudes are totally different from a lot of motherfuckers. Like we see shit like straight ahead. Like we don't turn away from a lot of shit. Like we done been through so much shit, and it's one of those cities that's like known for drama and shit like that. You feel me? So we in the mix with all of this shit that's going on. So we susceptible to that shit. Like one thing I hate about the city, I ain't like we said dislike. I just like the like when people be saying like that word like dicky like that. Like hate, like you said.
That shit only exists in Philly, man. You go somewhere else, they be like, networking? Here it'd be like, no, he dicky.
Like you'll see a bull walking down the street and the girl will be with the bull. She like, oh, that's PnB Rock. He be like, damn, you dicky. Like niggas feel like that's hating at me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers do that shit all the time, but that's one thing I don't like. I don't like the way like people look at shit like in Philly like that.
Our perception.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you put it. That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
That's it though.
Alright, so we gotta stop the dick eating and the hating.
Yeah,
for sure. Okay. Alright, is there anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here? Where can the people find you at? Give them your social media, your everything. Where can they find you at?
You can download my app, PnB Rock app. You got Android, iPhone, whichever you want to do it. You feel me? that keep you in tune. Like with all my new music that I drop, all my albums or mixtapes are on there, like interviews and videos and shit like that. So anything I drop new is gonna be dropped on the app. Also Instagram PnB Rock, Twitter PnB Rock. I'm about to get Snapchat. Everybody keep asking me to get Snapchat. That's it for real.
Alright. We gotta get that Lil Uzi record.
Yeah.
That RNB 3 coming soon.
Sure.
Make sure y'all check that out. RNB 1 and 2 already out. Make sure you check all that shit out. It's all heat. You already know. It's your boy EMoney. Sign out with my man PnB Rock, man, with hiphopsince1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
My dad was like, "How you feel about loving hip hop?" I said, "Dad, I don't know. Should I leave the franchise since I'm doing my spinoff and doing movies?" He's like, "Michael Jordan should have never left the Bulls." You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'll just say that to say I've created the motto.